Hi, my name is Sophie and I'm going to show you how to make crepes. A lot of people have asked how to make them, so I'm putting this on YouTube like it is already, so I'm going to show you. First, you take 3 eggs. Well, first you should take 1, then crack it in a bowl. And usually, before I throw the cracked eggshells away, I just put them in here. So then, there with 3 of the eggs. Make sure you don't get any eggshell in there like I just did. Then you put 1.5 cups of milk. So 1.5. You just pour it in there. Then you stir it until it kind of looks blended in. So, like that. Then you take 3/4 cup of flour and you just dump it in there like that. It looks like a snowball. After that, you stir it up some more. I almost forgot to preheat the stove to 4, so then you put it to 4. The front, not the back, or wherever the pan is. Then you can stir it. And make sure all the little chunks aren't chunks. They want to be totally liquidy. See? It should look like this. Except not as bubbly. Well, it could look bubbly, but yeah. Then you take a little bit of butter, like this much, and you put it in the middle of the pan. You want to make sure that you have clean hands if you're doing exactly what I'm doing. And to spread it around, you move the pan around like this, and you just stir it around and get the butter all over until it's all over the pan, until it looks like this. Then you take the ladle and you put it in there, and you get out some crepe stuff, and then you keep it there. You go like this, and you just wait for a little bit until it looks about right. Wait. Maybe while you're waiting, you could stir the stuff up a little. You can tell when it's ready to be flipped when the edges start to curl a little bit and the top starts to look a little brown and it looks more stiff. Now here are a few tricks to show about the crepes. Okay. The first trick is you always want to make sure that the pan is preheated before you put the crepe on, or the batter on the pan, so it's not too, so it's hot enough. The second trick is to put butter on the pan before every crepe you make. And the third trick is before you flip the crepe, always remember, it's ready, always remember that the edges are curled. This is how it should look when you can flip it. It looks like it's ready, but this part still needs to be cooked. So you look for the best edge to flip it at. See, that's that side of it. And now it is ready. There. So, voila, my delicious crepe. And that is how you make a crepe. Now, my favorite way to eat this crepe, my absolute favorite way, is with chocolate spread. It's called Nutella. First, you take a knife and you spread it. You don't spread it on the whole crepe because that's way too much chocolate. It tastes really weird if you have it on all the crepe. And you put it like around here, right here. And then you put the knife down somewhere and you roll up the crepe like this. Then sometimes what I do is, I cut it into little pieces and I call it the Sofi crepe bite because my name is Sofi and I made it up. I invented this, but not crepes, just the way to eat them. Like this. Then I will take a fork and eat it, and it's delicious.